sleep texting. So apparently a large number of teens have admitted to texting while they sleep, and then the next morning they have no recollection of their texts. So according to an expert who explained to CBS Philadelphia, he says that the phone will beep, they'll answer the text, they'll either respond in words of gibberish, and it can even be inappropriate. He goes on to say that this is not healthy because obviously the beeps and answering the text messages is breaking up their sleep cycle. He says the one way to combat this woe is to turn off your phone or put your phone on the other side of the room. That's 5 words or less.
This is not a thing.
You were drunk, don't lie.
Better than sleep sexting.
Very true. Oh my gosh. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was so into it. Oh yeah. Just turn off your phone. I totally agree with this expert. So if this is something, I don't understand. Do you guys sleep with your phones on, or do you actually turn them off? And I turn mine off.
I need to turn it off because I wake up to a million texts in the morning.
That's what I'm. But does it give you anxiety throughout the night? So it is breaking your sleep cycle. So whether or not this is a real thing or not, you should turn off your phones, if anything.
I like to have it on just in case because I live far away from my parents, and
do you have a house phone?
No.
Oh, okay, so that makes sense.
You have an iPhone?
Yeah.
You should use the new feature where, like, I use it now, where it's like the nighttime feature, and if it is emergency, someone keeps calling maybe like 2 or 3 times, then it'll go through.
That's fantastic.
Otherwise, the phone won't light up. It'll just sort of be there.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think certain numbers can come through.
Yes.
Right?
You can make certain
program
numbers,
some-
and you can set whatever time. So like from like midnight till 9 in the morning, don't disturb me.
That's fantastic. Do you guys really think that this is a real thing, though? Do you think teens are like, oh, wait, what? Beep, beep, and the next morning they're like, what did I?
It's an excuse. It's an excuse.
Okay,
Come on.
so
it's
if
not
somebody
real.
has like a really insulting text or an inappropriate text and they don't get the response that they're looking for, then the next day they can just be like, oh, I was sleep texting.
So stupid.
I think it's ridiculous.
Sleep keyed your car. I'm so sorry.
Totally. Have you had conversations with people in the middle of the night? Like, let's say like your boyfriend or your...
You're awake.
Oh, I don't remember a lot of my conversations the next
My
day.
boyfriend is the same way. I've Skyped him,
Yeah.
and he's like, he's like yelled at me about like a gibberish word saying this word exists.
What?
And he was totally asleep.
Exactly.
And I was
So
like,
it
Brett,
does exist.
calm down.
So
I actually think this exists. I do think that people probably use this as a cop-out, and if they don't like the response that they're given, that they'll pretend, oh, I was sleep texting. But I have had conversations with people when I'm like asleep or partly asleep, and the next morning I don't remember what we talked about.
Yeah.
So if someone if I had my phone next to me and someone texted me and I guess I woke up and looked at it and for some reason out of habit texted them back, I wouldn't have any recollection of what I
That
texted.
seems so much more complex though, because you have to like unlock the phone.
Yeah,
then you have to
that's
press,
true.
And you have to press send. That, like,
Yeah.
Just like talking when you're sleeping, that's just one thing, But I don't know. I've never seen it happen.
Are you guys guilty of like drunk texts or when sometimes you sit on your phone, like the butt texting, anything like that?
Text for sure, but when I drink, I can't work a phone.
Really? I've done some drunk texting
Yeah,
in the
I've done
past,
this
and the next morning it's never like mean or anything, but it's flirtatious. This is way long ago.
Yeah.
But I used to do that. I'd wake up the next morning and be like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I say? So I do
Worse,
understand.
drunk tweeting. Have you ever?
Oh no, thank God.
I've had friends who've tweeted pictures of their body parts. A guy friend who
that's a
tweeted,
guy.
and he
That
thought he was
makes
direct messaging, but he was tweeting like full frontal. And my boyfriend actually called him up and was like, "You need to not tweet yourself naked."
That's insane. You've done drunk videos though, which I
have
love.
been known to
I love free drunk videos.
film myself when I'm drunk.
Do you guys have any autocorrect disasters?
Every time I try to say shit, it says shot, and every time I try to say it says like floop or something.
Floop? What about you guys? Any auto text?
Every time I try to say yay, it says gay. A lot. And so I have
okay.
to always go in
You're
and
all
correct it.
Every time I try to say straight, it says gay. I'm like, all right, all right, mom and dad, I guess I'm good.
That's
And that's how it came out.
So what do you guys think about sleep texting? Do you believe it? Do you think it's a real thing? Have you guys ever sleep texted someone? Has anybody ever texted you while they're asleep? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you all next time on Pop Trigger.